Hello friends, today in this video lecture we are going to learn the second problem of bisection method. First write the problem. Find the real root of the equation f of x is equal to x cube minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then write the solution. In previous lecture, we are teach the algorithm of bisection method and one example are given. In this problem, first write the f of x. f of x is equal to x cube minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then consider the two roots and the value of these two roots are positive and negative. Here we consider a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 2. Then find f of a. Put a is equal to 1, then f of a is equal to f of 1 is equal to 1 cube minus 1 minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Then second, put b is equal to 2, then find f of b is equal to f of 2 and put the value of x is equal to 2. In this problem, 2 cube minus 2 minus 1 and this after solving the value is 5. Here f of a is equal to minus 1 and f of b is equal to 5. Here we see that the f of a and f of b have opposite sign. By algorithm, hence the root lies between 1 and 2. Then we take x1 is equal to a plus b divided by 2, that is equal to 1 plus 2 divided by 2, that is equal to 1.5. Then put the value of x1 in this function. Then find f of x1 and x1 is equal to 1.5. Then f of 1.5 is equal to 1.5 cube minus 1.5 minus 1, and after solving this value is 0.875. Here again we say that f of a has minus 1 and f of x1 has 0.875. Here we see that f of a and f of x1 have opposite sign. And hence root lies between a and x1, and that is the root lies between 1 and 1.5. Again same procedure is used. Then find x2 and x2 is equal to a plus x1 divided by 2, that is equal to 1 plus 1.5 divided by 2, and after solving value of this 1.25. And then find f of x2, and f of x2 means f of 1.25 and put the value of x is equal to 1.25. Then 1.25 cube minus 1.25 minus 1, after solving value of this minus 0.2969. Here we see that f of x1 and f of x2 has negative sign. Here we see that f of x1 and f of x2 have opposite signs. Then root lies between 1.5 and 1.25. Then find x3, and x3 is equal to 1.5 plus 1.25 divided by 2, and value is 1.375. Then again find f of x3, and f of x3 is equal to f of 1.375 is equal to 1.375 cube minus 1.375 minus 1, and after calculation value of this is equal to 0.2246. Then again here we see that f of x2 and f of x3 have opposite sign. Therefore, the root lies between 1.25 and 1.375. Then again find x4. x4 is equal to 1.25 plus 1.375 divided by 2, and after calculation value is 1.3125. Then f of x4 has been calculated, and f of x4 is equal to f of 1.3125 is equal to 1.3125 raised to the power 3 minus 1.3125 minus 1, and after solving value is minus 0.05151. Here again we see that f of x3 and f of x4 have opposite sign. Hence, root lies between 1.375 and 1.3125. Then find x5. x5 is equal to 1.375 plus 1.3125 divided by 2, and after solving value is 1.34375. Then again find the f of x5, and then f of x5 is equal to f of 1.3435, and put this value 1.3435 cube minus 1.3435 minus 1. After solving value is 0.08261. Here again we see that the value of f of x4 and value of f of x4 and f of x5 x6 has been positive sign. Then opposite sign, in root lies between 1.3125 and 1.34375. Again find the x6, and x6 is equal to 1.3125 plus 1.34375 divided by 2. After calculating, this value is equal to 1.32815. Then find f of x6, and here f of x6 is equal to f of 1.328125. Putting this value 1.328125 cube minus 1.328125 minus 1. After calculation, value of this 0.01456. Here we see that f of x4 and f of x6 have opposite sign, and hence the root lies between 1.3125 and 1.32825. Then find the x7. x7 is equal to 1.3125 plus 1.32825 divided by 2. After calculating, value of this is equal to 1.3203. Then find f of x7, and f of x7 is equal to f of 1.3203, and putting this value 1.3203 cube minus 1.3203 minus 1. After calculation, value is minus 0.01871. Here again we see that f of x6 and f of x7 have opposite sign, and hence the root lies between 1.32825 and 1.3203. Then find f of x. Then find x8, and x8 is equal to again 1.32825 plus 1.3203 divided by 2. After calculating, this value is 1.3242. Then find f of x8. f of x8 is equal to f of 1.3242, and put this value 1.3242 cube minus 1.3242 minus 1. After calculating, value is minus 0.00215. Here again we see that f of x6 and f of x8 have opposite sign, and hence root lies between 1.32825 and 1.3242. Then again find x9, and x9 is equal to 1.32825 plus 1.3242 divided by 2, and value is 1.3262. Again find the f of x9, and f of x9 is equal to f of 1.3262, and putting this value in equation 1.3262 cube minus 1.3262 minus 1. After calculating, this value is equal to 0.006169. Then here again we see that f of x8 and f of x6 how f of x8 and f of x6 have opposite sign. F of x6 and f of x9 have opposite sign, and then root lies between 1.3242 and 1.3262, and hence we find x10, and x10 is equal to 1.3242 plus 1.3262 divided by 2. After calculating, this value is equal to 1.3252. Then find f of x10 and put the value of x is equal to x10, value of x10, then f of x10 is equal to f of 1.3252, and then 1.3252 cube minus 1.3252 minus 1 is equal to 0.002056. Again we see that f of x8 and f of x10 have opposite sign, and root lies between 1.3242 and 1.3252. Then find x11, and x11 is equal to 1.3242 plus 1.3252 divided by 2, and after calculating value is 1.3247. Here we find x11 minus x10 is equal to 1.3247 minus 1.3242, and that difference is equal to 0.0005. And then find the percentage of error by using formula x11 minus x10 upon x11 multiplied by 100, that is equal to mod of 0.0005 divided by 1.3247 multiplied by 100, and value of this is equal to 0.04%. Hence this percentage error is very small, 0.04%. Therefore correct root hence the root correct to 3 decimal place is 1.324, and here answer is 1.324.